Welcome back, everybody, to the Scuff 50K here live in UMG DC. Courage joined by Benson for Justus versus FaZe, our first matchup of this championship Sunday. The biggest prize pool of the line for UMG in AW, $50,000 going to be divvied up today.
How have you found UMG DC so far?
I've done all 4 UMG events through AW. I was more than gracious enough to cast those. It's been an honor so far. And really, this is by far the best one in every aspect.
It's been unbelievable.
The city is incredible. The venue is incredible. Obviously, I love Jerky XP, and Jerky XP is here.
You're such a Jerky fan.
I think I've had 4 packs of Jerky so far.
Production crew, absolutely unbelievable as well.
Has been insane.
It's been great. You
Always
guys,
on top of their game.
You guys only kind of see it from behind the screen, obviously. Like you can tell when things have improved, but behind the scenes as well, a lot of people were asking me yesterday, because I tweeted out, this is by far and away the best UMG I've attended so far. Behind the scenes, so much change. So really, shout out to the top guys at UMG, changing things up for everyone at home's viewing enjoyment.
So much positivity everywhere on social media, but back to this game. Zuma, Clayster, and Enable already have each picked up a kill.
Well then.
Gonna leave Envoy in the 1-on-4. Remember, if you are just tuning in,
let's kick.
This is not Royalty. There has not been any team changes. He's now, look at, oh God. How have you been casting like that?
He's being shot at, he's being stunned, he's being sniped, everything is being thrown straight at his face.
He just Rambo'd that one, just rushed right out.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're on a map like Recovery. It's so small. If you pick up 1 kill, you realistically gonna escape? Probably not. Full 4 players from FaZe alive. It's a very tough feat. And FaZe go 1-0 up.
That's kind of an example of what makes FaZe so strong on this map. Zuma just hitting that middle cut flank, catching 1 player off guard. Clayster and Enable both winning their first gun engagements. Now it's going to be up to Justus to try to get this bomb down. Assault with that objective in hand.
Being very, very cautious. Spacely draws first blood. That was on Zuma. Now a 4 versus 3. And you can see Kenny on your screen. He's going to spot Clayster. What an angle that is. He's going to challenge attach. He knows he's going to be at the back of the map. He gets him as well.
Kenny.
Woo! Nice play. That's a cheeky little FaZe found right there.
Big kills out of him. 2 to his name that round. But your final kill cam is going to wind up coming in from his teammate Envoy across the map. And Ben, I think it was, did Justus and FaZe play this exact S&D earlier on this weekend?
I was trying to remember. Because I'm pretty sure it was, right?
Wasn't it Envoy killing Attach at that back white trailer area where they danced around each other for like 40 seconds and then Envoy got the kill to get the 1v2 to, I believe it was to end the game.
I think you're right.
No matter who he was facing, it was Envoy who made the play happen. We've seen Justus win this map already this weekend. Ben, during the break, we kind of looked at each other, Justus, yes, they got kind of beaten out in the second half of that first hard point, but they are definitely showing up in this series. It's not an easy one to call, and just like that, it's going to be Clayster and Enable in a 2v1 versus Kenny. The challenge coming in, Kenny picks up 1. He did spot the second player. Top B trying to put some shots down, running away, very smart stuff. Enable still with a bomb in hand.
Kenny looking for the 1v2, he's going to run straight into Enable. He literally read him like a pop-up book. Doesn't get much easier than that. He anticipated a pop-up book. Yeah, pictures and everything. Fancy out here. And some sounds, why not? You see Enable just kind of look to his left and say, oh, Kenny's probably going to stroll this way. Oh, surprise, there's Kenny. Pretty easy kill by Enable standards. He propels himself to a 3-1 start here in Search and Destroy. Kenny at 4-2. Pretty unlucky he wasn't able to clutch that 1v2.
Realistically, both players played that one really well. Kenny backing up, deciding not to challenge that gunfight. He knew that Enable still had to plant the bomb. Enable just kind of outplayed him there in the final moments, expecting and predicting where he was coming from. FaZe now up 2-1. The stun's already coming in A Street. It's a full 4-man push from FaZe. First blood, though, going back over to Kenny.
Over to Assault. He's, I don't think he saw that. You can see, thanks to our COD vision.
No hit mark because it was just out of the range too. Oh my, you're kidding me right now.
There's no way that this is actually about to happen. They have absolutely no idea. Literally no idea. Zuma's gonna pick up 1. Finally falls, big trade there. Coming in from Assault. He's gonna spot Attach, I believe that was. Pushing forward. Turns around, that's gonna be the second. No. Assault, can he escape though? Because there's gonna be 1 more player at the back. He's gonna be trapped completely at the back of the map. Well played by Justus. Really, really good round from them.
Honestly, I thought that FaZe was going to bring that back to an even number advantage. Clayster was chasing down that kill, bottom jungle. And then, well, you saw what happened. Assault just gave him the yup DZ, turned around on him, dropped him.
The yup DZ?
Yeah, I don't know. There was an event that I think Maven and I were casting, and I just said it at. I don't really know what happened to me, but
Yup, Deezy. You should
sometimes it's
trademark
come to
that.
my mind, honestly.
You should trademark it, put it on a t-shirt.
Is that like my version of Sweet Mary Martha from that Maven did?
We can definitely make it.
That's where you want to go, Jack. That's what you want to be known for.
Yeah.
Oh, Clayster just whipping that shot. It's going to be Moore's battles on A Street all game long with Kenny hitting a couple shots already. He continues to lead his team in score. First blood yet again. And Ben, so far the offensive side has been very strong in this game. Basically trying to even back out these numbers, pushes from that middle cuts area. Clayster drops him, and yet again, it's Envoy in a 1-on-4.
Yeah, second time this game. I'm running at round number 5, and ooh, Clay.
Clayster.
Just got peeks, peekaboo.
Was that 3 that round from him?
Yeah, may have been. You see just players from FaZe going over the strats. Clay jumps up, he's like, and I see his head.
Oh, wow.
And he's dead. Nice shot coming in from Clay. 6-3 starting the S&D from him. Attach 0-3, still trying to find his first kill, but honestly, with the way they're playing right now, it doesn't really matter.
It's kind of reminding me of like a game of chicken on A Street, Ben, where it's going to be which Moore's player decides to put their gun away first. Because, well, they don't want to deal with the pressure anymore. Kenny cannot afford to miss against the likes of Clayster. Already he's been stunned out. Clay's in the back of the map, and who is it getting first blood? Well, it's Zuma, like always, leading the team's percentage in Season 3, continuing to do so here at UMG DC.
Looking at Assault.
Did he spot him? Did he spot him in the back of the map?
Very, very slow. Has that bomb, of course. As a 3 versus 3, Enable already down, as is Spacely.
And there's Kenny taking down Clay. You can see they're going back and forth.
They really are with those Moors. This is a big round right now for Justus. Ties it up at 3-3 as opposed to giving FaZe a 2-round lead. Now over to Envoy playing under the royalty tag. So he's going to try and wrap around. There should be a gunfight any second now.
Oh, that boost.
Kenny, he's right at you. Oh, he's missed a quick scope. Get away. Just run. No, he's still alive somehow.
How did Zuma not hear him?
Honestly, not sure. Attach is going to pick up one, though. 2 versus 2 now. Over to Assault for Justus. He's been a little cautious here. Of course, he does have that bomb in hand. Time is ticking. 22 seconds remain. Meanwhile, Kenny, he needs to just try and help his teammate out. You can see the way that the FaZe are playing it. You've got Zuma trying to cover that B bomb, and I believe that's going to be Attach rotating over towards A. Kenny should have a pretty simple pick, but Attach has managed to get the bomb before it goes down. 7 seconds left. Kenny not going to have enough time, unless somehow he just... There's no way Zuma's even going to
That second that Attach picked up that kill, Zuma ran directly to the back of the map. The heads-up play that you love to see from the veteran players on FaZe. Attach challenging the site perfectly. They were both at B. They decided, you know what? There's no way they're planning here. Deciding to just go for it, double jump. Not enough time for the Justus teammate to pick up the kill. FaZe now getting that momentum round. They're now up 2 rounds in this second game.
Clayster with the sniper rifle.
I love this. I love these battles that continue to happen.
Right, they're great. They're absolutely awesome. And Clay is going to see Assault at the back. I don't think he saw him jump up, though. Zuma, first blood on Spacely. Enable able to pick up one as well. Kenny and Assault already left in a 2v4. This is not looking good for Team Justus.
Kenny trying to just stay alive, continuing to get tagged up. The push from FaZe is inbound. Another kill going to Attach. It's a 1-on-4. All he has is a PDW secondary. He gets dropped just like that. And Ben, that is a perfect example of where you want a player like Kenny and a team like Justus to decide, is it worth it to have Kenny with that Moors in that round?
I mean, he's 7-5 overall, so...
He's making plays happen.
He is.
But in something like that...
But he missed so many shots,
Missed so many shots, didn't have that extra gun presence in the middle of the map. They're just having to kind of run away and get not able to team shot with his squad. It's beginning to show. We'll see if he's running the Moors this round.
I think FaZe are going to go for something crazy on the defense. I think it's going to be a very, very aggressive push. You can see them kind of communicating. All the snipers have been taken away. Zuma able to trade that kill. Now over to Envoy. It's a 2 versus 2 in like 20 seconds into the round. Like not even 10 seconds into the round, essentially. Assault decides he just wants to dip. Doesn't want any of that. Envoy, of course, still alive with him. Going up against Attach and Clayster from FaZe. Envoy able to pick up Clay, so that leaves Attach for the 1 versus 2. Can he make it the 1v1? No, he can't. Justus, stay alive.
Pretty quick round there where 2 kills come down A Street. Both teams decide to pull back. They rotate right over to the B site. Very similar thought processes there. Nice shots coming in from Envoy. Able to pick up the final 2 kills. Ben, still down though, is Justus. What would you like to see them do? in these next couple rounds to at least force an OT.
I mean, a couple of these rounds have kind of been blind counted by FaZe for what they tried to do. I don't want to see Kenny with a sniper rifle. Good, that's the first thing. He's pulled out a barrel. Yes, he was playing well with a sniper rifle and getting some very effective picks, but when he's playing this well, you need to see him with the barrel. You really do. Spacely needs to step up just a tad. 2 and 6. If he's a playmaker, though. He can definitely make a play, and I'm kind of interested to see how they were going to play this one on the defensive side, because FaZe kind of go for a strat. We saw them last time on this map where they just wait. They just wait so patiently, and Justus last time, it's ironic because it was exactly the same. FaZe on the attacking side, Justus on the defensive side, and they just outweighted FaZe. Can they do it again here now?
And something funny to point out is you just mentioned no mores on Kenny in these slower-paced rounds. That sniper is so good for picking up first blood and opening up an area for your team. Who's got one in his hand? It's Clayster. Shots coming in from Assault. He's not able to pick up the kill there on the A-bomb site. 45 seconds remaining. Nobody has struck first blood as of yet.
Spacely, really in such a key position here. Zuma does pick up that first blood on Kenny. And you're just really waiting for FaZe to come in.
There it is.
Clay, oh, Clay.
My goodness.
And Envoy, for the 3rd time in the game, left in a 1 versus 4 situation. He's been spotted, he's been called out. He should surely be dead to rights. Nothing he can do. FaZe propel themselves to a 2-0 lead in the series. And you can see Clay get pretty hyped up in that booth.
I mean, there's reason to be. He made the plays happen with the Moors, especially in the final round. We saw it kind of developing, right? Both teams playing that slower style. That's where you'd like to see Kenny have that Moors on A Street to try to pick up first blood for his team. They had no answer to Clayster, who honestly played pretty aggressively with that sniper all the way on that A-bomb site. Picked up, what was it, 2 or 3 kills that final round. 10 and 5 performance from him. And the big thing here, Ben, is prior to the series starting, we said, hard point on Solar, search and destroy and recovery, 2 maps that are heavily in FaZe's favor. They've done it. They're up 2-0.
So what is the next map?
Biolab Uplink. That's one for me. That's one for me that can really go either way.
It's kind of swing, isn't it?
I believe Justus took down Envy on this map. So Envy, think of one of the strongest uplink teams. We'll see if Justus can do it again. They need to keep their tournament hopes alive. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, Game 3, Uplink on Biolab.